Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Indiana Pacers. Back to Perkins. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. Nobody near Allen. And he's good on the three ball.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Converts after the nice spin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nesmith has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And it's good, 2 points.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Allen left side. Here's Perkins. Outside for Rondo. Garnett trying to break loose. Offensive rebound. And Garnett with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Siakam, right side. Pass to Turner. Siakam, left side. Rebound, Boston. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's for 3. Garnett. Misses in close. Indiana trailing here. Siakam outside. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside Rondo. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bounce pass from McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Mathurin. Walker taking his time here. Pocket 4. Pulls it up. Up that one from Toppin.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pass to Perkins. And the rejection by Bryant. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
From the stripe. And stolen by Perkins. Allen outside. Garnett. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garnett's got 11.
The defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The free throw drops for Perkins.
Shooting for Boston.
And so Perkins nails both of them. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Mathurin. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-6 run. Here is Perkins. Outside for Rondo. Unloads. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. And no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics out in front as they wrap up the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to bring you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And Garnett with the slam.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Walker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Paul Pierce.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Walker.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Kicks it out to Garnett. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trailed by 7. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Rondo. He gets it in there.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
And it's Garnett at the elbow. Outside for Rondo. This one for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to Mathurin. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Give it up for your Ace Managed NXT.
Celtics leading by 3. Pierce laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Turner. Pierce with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside. Here's Garnett. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
The kick out to Pierce. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's got 5.
Celtics foul. P.J. Brown. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pacers. Number 0.
Fires from way outside. The rebound by Garnett. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Brown. Goes back up. And Garnett misses. Neesmith with the ball. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Pass to Garnett. Over to the wing. Cassell, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. 6-point game. Nembhard with it. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Siakam. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
No good on the second free throw. Allen for 3. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Allen's got 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now, here's Neesmith. Halliburton outside. Spins. Pass to Nembhard. And Davis pulls it down. Boston leading by 8. Here's Allen. No good there. Good D by Siakam. Now here's Nesmith. From 18 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Nesmith has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pacers. Out to the right wing. Scalabrine. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 8. Pass to Siakam. Here's Turner. Back to Siakam. Halliburton right side. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Nesmith has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Scalabrine. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Turner. It's stolen by Allen. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Davis. Right wing. Here's Posey. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Pacers trailed by 11. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Great D that time from Davis. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Scalabrine. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
And here is Posey. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to House. Out left to the wing. Here's Scalabrine. Good on the triple.
Brian Scalabrine.
Scalabrine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Halliburton outside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on post.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
First free throw is good. Halliburton hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Allen is the ultra team first player. I mean, you know he's getting that pass to the open man when he has a chance to.
Pass to Neesmith. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Shepard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Posey. The Celtics working the ball around now. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ball's knocked loose. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Offline with his three. Allen for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's fun. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Celtics ball. The lead is 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And a nice shot by Bryant. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Pierce inside the three-point line. Here's Garnett. Allen for the three. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Outside, Walker to the middle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches a three. That shot missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Garnett with those slams.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
And it's Mathurin missing. Perkins with it, picked up by Bryant. Outside Rondo. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And the Celtics lead by 20.
You know, as good a shooter as Ray Allen is, you can't afford to sleep on his passing. He can create, too.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here. Timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And some changes here for the Pacers. Now here's Turner. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers, number 5, Jarris Walker.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And a wide open look for Walker. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Boston leading by 20. The kick out to Pierce. And again, Boston with the triple.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
Down low. To halt the run. Shots good by Turner. 6 points for Miles Turner.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
The risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
Good on the bucket.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Rondo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Allen for three. They get it back.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For three, Siakam. The rebound by Pierce. Boston leading by 19 points. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garnett's got 21 in the game.
Nifty look by Pierce that time. Passing, moving the ball instead of taking his own shot.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pierce with a wide open look. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Timeout called the Pacers. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Obi Toppin, Aaron Nesmith. That was your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Toppin. Oh, good on the triple. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Celtics passing it around. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Allen with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. And a wide open look for Rondo. And the three off target. Pass to Nesmith. Here's the three. And Boston with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Allen outside. Here's Rondo. The kick out to Pierce. Allen for three. Buries it from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And here's Pierce. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did.